lucky day. Is this it? It's better than coupons.
us activating the Skyburn pillar attract the attention of the darkness?
It's quite possible, but I think it might also be some form of warning. We are getting closer and closer to their territory. The deeper we venture into the Forbidden County, the more likely we are to encounter similar situations. Is everyone all right?
We're fine. How about you, Doctor?
I'm okay too. It's just those sounds in my head. I'm still trying to discern the message, trying to understand. What is certain is that the Hive Mother's control over me has greatly weakened. Perhaps this place is beyond its sphere of influence.
Doctor, I already collected darkness samples from this area.
Thank you, Yin Miao. These samples will definitely be of great help for our research. Let's rest for a while before we set off again. I also need some time to sort out the information we obtained so far.
There looks to be no sign of darkness activity. It seems to be quite safe here. The buildings in this area are better preserved than I thought. Maybe our predecessors also chose to rest here when they passed by. Let's split up for now and thoroughly explore this place. I hope we can find some clues they left behind.
It seems that the Elder stopped by here briefly, and then continued toward the ruin after getting enough rest.
Then let's follow in their footsteps and keep moving ahead.
The ruin is not far from here.
That special ruin should be nearby.
I don't sense any presence of the darkness either.
No wonder it's so quiet here. So quiet that it's a bit unsettling.
Is there something playing tricks on your mind?
You can't deny there's a tense atmosphere here.
Well, it's a little less tense now.
Let me take a look and activate the nearby installations based on the information. They'll respond to the energy of the burning sky furnace and activate the Forbidden County's blockade.
Doesn't sound too difficult. But please stay vigilant. Okay? Go.
My lucky day!
Looks like this is the entrance to the ruin. Yin Miao, you and the domain guards should stand guard outside the ruin. We'll report back to you on everything we discover in the ruin.
Understood. I'll keep watch outside of the ruin and ensure the Burning Sky Pillar and other installations run smoothly. Also, I'll collect as much intel as possible nearby. They will definitely help in the Department of Yu Heng's research. May you have a smooth journey, Madame Ling Han.
Okay then, let's go.
From the looks of it, we can't leave the same way we came.
This looks like it must have been left behind by the Blackstone civilization.
Just like the ruin on Breezy Isle?
Sure.
Lon had mentioned before that she had witnessed the past, present, and future all come together there.
Indeed it seems. Moreover, there is no darkness sealed there, but instead there are some totems that we do not yet understand. After activating the mechanism inside, the ruin altered the stability of time and space in the area, allowing timestamps to control the abyss current at the bottom of the Grand Sea. Right now, I don't sense the presence of any darkness. Perhaps this ruin is indeed very similar to the one on Breezy Isle. But we still need to be vigilant. Negligence can often be our greatest enemy.
But there are some options that we must try, like it or not.
The Elders might have left behind some messages and clues. Let's search around here first, but don't wander too far.
Well, that's...
It's different from the others. There's a ring around this. A round hatch? Or the front of an exit?
It is indeed very special. Maybe this could be a breakthrough.
Then let's go check it out first. There seems to be something etched on the surface of the sphere.
It is still well preserved. I wonder if we can use this to deduce exactly when it was carved.
Were these things always rotating? Or were they activated after we came in?
Does activating the mechanism cause anything to happen outside?
It opens the entrance to the next room or something.
Perhaps. The clues in this room are limited. If we can search more places, we can piece together more of what happened in the past. Those Black Jade guards kind of bother me as well. They don't appear to be damaged on the outside, but they don't function properly. I'm afraid they've been set up here for a long, long time.
Their purpose is still unknown, so we should continue to stay vigilant.
Maybe they're protecting something important?
Let's move on. We need more clues.
Everyone, look out! This Black Jade guard looks much more dangerous than the others.
It shows no signs of resuming operations yet, so let's proceed with caution.
Crystal formations everywhere. All clear. It looks like we can investigate other areas now.
The lessons the Elders traded their lives for. Without the information they left behind, we would never have come this far. As expected, the Black Jade guards are some sort of defense mechanism for the ruin. If someone activates the mechanism by mistake, they will be activated to carry out their commands.
These traces of past battles, it would seem that they are very tough opponents.
As far as possible, we should avoid fighting them.
But I didn't expect that those crystal formations were originally...
Is everyone all right? How are you feeling?
Everything seems okay for now. The Blackstone Ruins vitality absorption might be a slow process.
I'm fine too, but I'm afraid we need to speed up a bit.
We shouldn't stay here for too long. Let's find out what happened here as soon as possible, then find a way out.
There seems to be activity outside again. Let's go over there and have a look. This should be the dark form mentioned in the notes. Sure enough, it's completely damaged.
It looks like these are all the clues here. But the true purpose of the ruin still remains unclear. Of course, it may also be because our current capabilities are still insufficient to decipher the function of these facilities.
Dark form was also mentioned in the notes, which might be a breakthrough.
There are dark forms inside all these important instruments. According to the accounts of the Elders, it may be some sort of power supply or storage device.
Right. I'm tending toward the latter, but perhaps due to the timestamp's inability to decipher them, the dark forms got damaged in the process, and the information that did get deciphered was also scattered.
No more information can be deciphered from the dark forms we have discovered so far.
I have similar findings here. It seems that in order to find more useful clues, we need to go deeper into the ruin. However, we can only use these clues as references. As for the actual situation, we ultimately use our best judgment. In other words, we have to be pragmatic.
How I wish what these aliens left behind could be more intuitive.
Let's keep moving.
What's this? A statue of an alien? Is it a statue or a torso? It won't suddenly come to life, will it?
I don't think it's coming to life anytime soon. Use the lever to open a secret passage to the deeper parts of the ruin.
The Elders. They attached great importance to the installations at the end of the secret passage. There must be clues left there too. The trails of the Elders. As the exploration continues deeper, the puzzle is slowly coming together. Right now, all that's missing are the last few pieces. About this ruin, about dark forms, about Nanyin. All the answers lie in wait.
We shouldn't stay here for too long. Let's find out what happened here as soon as possible, and then find a way out. It looks like these are all the clues here.
Is it? This is...
Doctor, can you activate it?
me? Indeed, the energy within me seems to resonate with it. It seems that this is a device that can be powered by the energy of gray space entities. But I don't know where the other end of these created abyss currents lead to.
The device left behind by the Blackstone civilization can create abyss currents? Very interesting.
Let's take note of other similar installations. This was not mentioned in the notebook before.
In other words, it is different from the entrances to rooms that opened after touching the mechanisms. The other end of the abyss current is completely unknown.
It's dangerous to be hasty, but there's no way to get the answer without experimenting. Let's set this mystery aside for now and investigate elsewhere.
There seems to be something in front.
The Elders already had many casualties by this point. Trapped here, with no way out. They no longer had any futile hopes of escaping. Already being on death's door, they could only hope that their deaths would make a difference. Everyone had become a victim of the transformation procedure, and Nanyin was the test subject who symbolized the last hope. Let's go. The truth is just up ahead.
This is too unbelievable.
The device that transformed Nanyin into what she is now?
It must also contain a dark form that records key information. If we can seize the opportunity to take it, the content can be analyzed by Tempos, and our understanding of the Blackstone civilization can be further improved.
It's worth a shot. But I'm just afraid that we can only expose the dark form by reinitiating the transformation process like before. Before that, we must be fully prepared.
There are a large number of Black Jade guards in this area. Although they are not a threat for the time being, who knows how they'll respond after the device is activated. I'll stand guard over there and hope they won't interfere with our operations.
Then I'll activate the device.
Place the timestamp on the control panel to activate the device and start the transformation process. However, if the process is not carried out completely and something goes wrong, shut it down for safety. During the process, I will try to take the dark form.
Well then, let's get started.
Good luck to us.
Suddenly craving fried chicken.
all dead!
We should be safe for now. Doctor, are you okay?
Just a little exhausted. Don't worry. Nothing a little rest can't fix. How's everyone doing?
More startled than hurt.
Looks like everyone's all right.
We underestimated the destructive power of the Black Jade Guards. It seems that it will be impossible to return to the ruin for the time being.
It's a pity we couldn't salvage some remains of the guards, even partially.
If some pieces can be obtained for research, Niner's heavy machinery can surely find a way to deal with them. But it was a pressing situation just now, so it wasn't a top priority.
Sure.
But our trip was not without success. Our experiences, devices that only darkness can activate, and dark forms. After deciphering it, we will surely obtain a lot of information.
Madam Ling Han! It's great that you're all okay. I've been so worried.
We have found a very important clue. Master Yu needs to review it as soon as possible.
Master Yu is currently monitoring the activity of the Ignisville ruin. Nanyin launched an attack there with the intent of stealing the Crystamax. Lady Juche and Madame Wong have already rushed over, but I don't know what the situation is now. Moreover, a large number of Abyss currents appeared in Aquaville, and support was urgently needed there.
I understand.
Yen Miao, Doctor, please take the dark form back to Zhengong. Mingjing, Tianlang, you can help deal with the Aquaville Abyss currents. Executor, Miss Shirley, let's go.